Nigeria government are encouraging criminality. What did I say? Somebody, why is my facts? I've been working with me. Come up, but facts me will allow me. I want ministers to one Nigeria. Wike is erratic, but he is performing. Can somebody repeat what I said? Yes, Wike is erratic, but he's performing as a minister. What is happening in Rivers State is their problem. Wike is very, very erratic, very, very unstable-minded. But you know something? He's performing as a minister. He's doing a good job. Don't mind whatever anybody says. I don't care. Wike. Somebody say amen. But he's erratic, but he's performing. That's number one. Number two, what is the Minister for Interior? Ojo something. Bunmi Ojo. This message is for Bunmi Ojo. I think Interior has to do with immigration, civil defense corps, prisons, correctional, and fire services. 4. And this my message is for the Minister of Interior. How do you ascribe to this in Nigeria? You arrest a criminal. You take the criminal to the police station. The criminal is charged to court. The court says, remind this criminal to the prison or to the correctional center until the next hearing, when the criminal can apply for a bail. And here is where it gets interesting. The correctional center now tells you, criminal. In Nigeria, Nigeria is a failed state. They are not knowing it. They are not acknowledging that Nigeria is a failed state. In church, we took a criminal to the court, and the court said, remind the criminal. Commit him to prison until the next hearing where they will book a bail. And they told us they don't have a car. They don't have vehicle. What is the name of that? They are big. This thing. Black. They don't have a black Maria. That we should transport the prisoner to Agodi ourselves. Is it not becoming interesting in this country? Now, Olushoelemu now use this vehicle to transport the IPO and the prisoner to Agodi. And before they got to Agodi, the criminal broke his glasses, the glasses of his car, and was shouting, I will kill everybody. How do you ascribe us taking a criminal to Agodi? Nigeria is failed though. And if Honorable Minister of Interior, Bunmi Ojo, if you are hearing me, Moduelo now, Minister here, I'm a man of God. He is doing well in immigration. He should turn his attention to correctional. No vehicle to take no Black Maria or whatever name, to take the prisoner to Agodi. And now, here is the kicker. This is where it gets more interesting. You now get to the prisons where they want to take in the prisoner, and the wardens are telling us, are we not in trouble? And when Olujoelemu said, what is the meaning of that? They said, you can take the criminal. This is not heresy. It happened in my church, and I have seen somebody who said, it happened to me, sir. So I'm a tritole, I'm a fole lunje, kole lakbara pada wajali. Are we not funny? Is Nigeria not in a mess? Gbogbo ẹ̀yin mi ló kàn. Ẹ má jẹ́ kí n sọ tó wà lẹ́nu mi. Somebody say amen. Amen. But for me not to talk, I will talk. I will talk. Ezekiel chapter 2. Ó ní kí n sọ̀rọ̀. Ó ní bóyá wọ́n á gbọ́. Ó ló mọ̀ pé Ọlọ́run líle ni wọ́n o. Ó ní bọ̀ kí n sọ ká tiẹ̀ wò bóyá wọ́n á gbọ́. We'll keep on saying whether you will hear. I should feed a thief. I should feed an armed robber. I should buy drugs for an armed robber. If I cannot buy drugs for him, if I cannot buy drugs for the armed robber, I can take the armed robber and go. I have never had something as strange, as crude as that all my life. Now listen to this. If we are not civil, it's only a case where jungle justice la máa ṣe fún. And that is where jungle justice begins. When you tell them the first time, you tell them the second time, it happens the third time. What do you think will happen? Jungle justice will begin. You are not thinking towards that line. You are not understanding that narrative. You are not trying to come into the consciousness. Arrest and when we want jungle justice.